incredible time here today covering the premiere of Pachinko. I was able to speak to the cast and crew. Everyone was in high spirits, high fashion garments. Make sure you check them out on March 25th, 2022 on Apple TV. So what can you tell us about Isak in this series?
Isak he's from Pyongyang. He's from a Yangban family, which is a rich, elite family. He's a son of a pastor. He's a brother of an activist. But he's a very devoted Christian, and he pursues his Christian ideals, and he really tries to live a meaningful life.
It sounds like your character is in depth and very layered. So what did you learn about yourself in the role of Isak?
Everyone goes through when you're young, you're innocent. You don't know anything about the world, and when you're thrown into the world, and you start learning, it's hard. But he doesn't give up. He has a very positive perspective on life, and that's something that was really inspiring. And I think what separates Isak from other characters is that he's very also committed to helping others, which is really hard. Choosing such a life is, I think, something I was really inspired by, and wanted to really learn from. Yeah. It's so special to be here. It's my first time here, stepping on this red carpet in LA, and it's even more. I feel so privileged to be with this project, Pachinko project, and with this Pachinko crew. So yeah, it's a very precious moment for me. Steve S.H. No. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, and I hope you have a great evening. You're welcome. Take care. Ask you, what was the inspiration behind this series? What made you say, I have to adapt this to television and film?
It's a gorgeous book, and it's a book that, as I was reading it, it stirred up so many memories and stories that I was told by my family, right? And it just, the opportunity to bring, a Korean story that speaks the universal language of these powerful emotions, I don't know, it felt impossible not to do.
What did you learn about yourself through the creation of this, throughout this whole process, really?
I learned a lot, through mistakes and successes. I think a show like this, you don't make it if you just want the easy way out, right? And what I loved about this experience is that everyone who worked on this show, they did it with love, because they could have worked on much easier shows, trust me. And just, some things are worth fighting for.
Well, before I let you go, may I have your social media so we can keep up with you?
So I'm at Suzy Hugh on Instagram, and on Twitter I'm at SHUGH100. Thank you.
Congratulations, and have a great evening.
I'm playing Mozasu, second son of Sunja and father of Solomon.
Well, what can you tell me about him?
Mozasu is the owner of this pachinko parlor. Yeah. And then the second generation Zainichi Korean, and he is a fighter. He's a warrior. He protects his family. He loves his mother. He loves his son, and he works hard. He is a hard worker.
What does it mean to you to have this series premiering on Apple TV?
Apple, the world strongest, the biggest corporation, and everything is great. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, congratulations.
SOJISOHEEPARKARAI.
Perfect. Congratulations, and I hope you have a great evening. Thank you. So, what can you tell us about Yoseb?
He's a family guy. He's a brother-in-law, Sunja's brother-in-law, and he's a first immigrant living in Japan. the first generation, and family is everything to him. So he would do anything to survive his family.
What does the name Pachinko mean to you?
Well, what does it mean to me? It's, well, when I was playing Yoseb, this character reflects me on my father. You know, it kind of reminds me of my father. So um, it was very grateful time to appreciate to our ancestors. You know.
What are you hoping that fans take away after seeing the series?
It's about immigrants, right? So, well, there are a lot of different colors, different nationalities, and everything. But well, I think it's basically it's about human story, you know. So we could all share about our family's history and be appreciated. Yeah.
What can you tell us about your character in the series?
I play Kyunghee in the Pachinko, who is very warm-hearted and kind, and she's just open to everyone. Very generous lady who is accepting the life war has given to her, you know. And after seeing Sunja, like when the young Sunja came to our family and become our new family, the relationship, the character of Kyunghee is slightly changed. After meeting Sunja, is more like become brave and see what she really thinks and how to express her emotions and feelings. So it's like she's growing up through the story. I think that's really touching. Yeah. Instagram, Eunchae and slash.
Perfect. Simple. Thank you. Congratulations. Have a great night.